brand new puzzle that's being produced by the Rubik's company. It's basically their take on the 3x3x1. It's a floppy cube. So I picked this up, as you guys saw, at Walmart for about $8. And honestly, I'm really excited to try this thing out. So let's pop this case open and see how this puzzle turns. This is the Rubik's Edge. It is a 3x3x1, and you can tell by the way the center is structured that it is a super cube. It's also demonstrated on the front packaging, so yeah, this thing will shapeshift. It's not like a classic 3x3x1. So let's give this thing some first turns. And that's cool. The interior edges are also stickered. So this adds a little bit of complexity to it because you need to make sure that it's all, that all the stickers are properly lined up. And this looks like a decent scramble. So let's go try solving this. And there we go. There's the 3x3x1 being solved. It's super easy to solve. Though you do have to be careful with the edge piece alignment, because the edge pieces, they have these additional stickers on here to throw you off. But just know that the sides that you're supposed to have on the main 3x3 face are white and yellow. I actually really like how this puzzle is built. There's a really satisfying clickiness to each edge piece rotation. It kind of just snaps right into place. I have a feeling there's some sort of ball bearing mechanism on the inside. Overall, I'm really satisfied with the build quality of this puzzle, and it's really surprising to see the Rubik's company branching out and building more cuboids. They have this, and they also have the 2x2x4, which is probably my favorite cuboid of all time, next to the 3x3x5, of course. But this is a really fun cuboid, and it's really well built. So especially the newer versions. I know some earlier versions of this puzzle had a lot of issues, so I'm really glad that they addressed it in later models. But I'm also really just happy with how the Rubik's company is building their newer puzzles. They're much higher quality, though they aren't the same quality that you'd expect of a modern speed cube, because the Rubik's brand by no means is a speed cubing company, but they really do take pride in the products that they build. Checking out the corner cutting on this puzzle, I mean, it's a 3x3x1, so you can't really expect it to do any corner cutting because all of the moves are supposed to be 180 degrees. As for the rotations that aren't 180 degrees, so for example, something like this, there wouldn't be any corner cutting anyway because there's no corner to cut over. So all corner cutting is going to be considered with full rotations of a layer. Overall, the puzzle isn't super difficult, and it's really just fun to fidget around with. You can kind of just use it as a fidget spinner. You could definitely just slip this in your back pocket and pull it out when you're like on the bus or the train or something and you're just bored in class and want something to fidget with. So that about wraps it up for the unboxing of the 3x3x1 by the Rubik's brand, or the Rubik's Edge. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more cubing content. Keep on cubing, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.